We're in Clovis, California. We just finished installing a Bradford White 50-gallon natural gas water heater. At the top here, you have brass, existing brass stubbed out of the wall, which is nice on both sides. So we did give you a new brass shutoff valve, so quarter turn off, quarter turn on. Then a little brass pipe nipple here to go from threads over to a Falcon stainless steel connector. So these connectors are a full 3/4 inch inside diameter. They're the largest in the industry. They're very expensive, but that's what we like, so that's what we use. And then another hex nipple here, solid brass, and again, copper, brass, stainless steel, they all flow great. Galvanized, not so much, but there's no galvanized piping in here. The homeowner did purchase this. We found it. We've seen other companies are using this ScaleX scale inhibitor. I believe they stated it could be unlimited use based on the way that it's built, but also there could be like a 12-year functionality out of this minimum, which is about the lifespan of a water heater. So they purchased this, and then we installed it for them, and that's screwed right down to the tank on the cold side. Water flow going down, and so everything's brand new here all the way down. We did put some insulation back on here and wrap it with tape. Over on the hot side, it was stubbed out brass as well. So you can see the chrome looking nut here. That's the Falcon stainless steel connector, and we bring it down over here to a brass extension. Reason for the extension is we like to have a nice flat surface. This pipe that's stubbed out, it's kind of rounded over because it has a little plastic insert. It's a heat trap insert, and it kind of causes a conflict with the rubber gasket. So we just install this solid brass, lead free, and then file the top of it so it gets a nice flat surface right there. And then of course that's insulated as well. We did reinstall your existing piping because it goes all the way over there. I'm guessing, I didn't look at it when we pulled up, but I'm guessing it's a 2-story home, so they just needed to get the pipe over and through the first floor roof as opposed to the second floor. Could be wrong because I forgot. I always forget to look when we come, whether it's 1 or 2-story. Anyways, relief valve safety. This is a safety feature here. So temperature and or pressure, if it builds up too much, this will pop off. Got a 150-pound spring in here, stainless steel that opens up and closes. This should never pop open if it has something's going on with the unit. And so it's a safety feature. That's a drain line. Another, you can see that's the stainless steel connectors, full 3/4 inch diameter. The same things we have for the water supply, full 3/4 inch over. We did cut this copper line out before, just from your pictures you can see it came up, it went down the back, and it tied in all hard pipe. So we cut it back here because your old relief line was back in the back corner, or relief valve. This relief valve is in the front, so we just gave you a connector, solder on an adapter. This line is yours. It's in the wall, goes down the wall and stubs out probably 6 to 12 inches above the ground on the side yard. And then of course, upper third we have an adjustable strap, lower third we have an adjustable strap. And then over here we did give you a brand new shutoff valve and gas connector. You know, gas valves, they typically last a long time. Problem is, if that begins to leak, depending on who you call, if that valve needs to be replaced, it's anywhere from $250 to $500 to replace one valve. That entire kit right there runs about 25 bucks. So there's, while we're installing it, we just figure that's a great time to do it and save you some money on future trips or future service calls. So that's tied in. I'll try and peek my camera around the edge here. You can see that's on hot, the little dial right there. That's approximately 120 degrees. A130, B140, C150, very hot 160. At B140, you got 3rd degree burns in 3 seconds, so be mindful if you decide you need to turn this up. EPA recommends 120 just for safety of all concern. That's infants, elderly, people with you know, cognitive issues that can't remember that if you put your hand in hot water it gets burned. So they like to keep it down at 120. You could run the water for 5 minutes before you start scalding, 5 to 7 minutes. So just be mindful of that if you need to turn that up. If everybody's adult and you don't have kids coming over, whatnot, then you're fine. So we leave it there. Burner's on right now. You'll hear a little bit of crackling and popping. That's all the manufacturing oils on the parts when they machine them. Those are burning off. That sound will go away. Burner's on right now. Should be about 30 to 45 minutes before you have hot water. And besides that, this installation is done.